Man, nothing's ever on. Hello, it's me, Chris. Guess what we're doing today? If the, you know, the if the stream title wasn't making it eminently clear, what I'm gonna be doing is gonna be trying to solo Elite Deep Archimedia this week because there's not a defense mission. So let's go. Now, I don't know how good this will end up being.
Samples over here, if you please.
We're gonna find out. Rip.
I like it here. Lots of natural light for a basement. Oh,
That is definitely my favorite line from Lloyd over there, where it's like, oh, I like it here. Lots of natural light for a basement. Odd, that. Which is very funny to me. Anyway, so what we got this week? Well, looks like old Deep Archimedia thing. Inaros was a Warframe that I could use. Also got the Burstin in Karnan form. I've basically just made it so that it crits a lot and it reloads fast and does damage to Murmur. Got my standard trying to stack viral with my Akjagra here. Questionable primer weapon, but we'll deal with it. And the Galantine's there. It's there because I need to equip it. So what do we got? So, survival mission might be one of the really tough ones here. If there's gonna be like a stopping block, it's probably gonna be this one. Yeah, there's no life support towers, and instead they come from necromechs, which is bad. For one thing, the necromechs are very, very hard to kill. For one thing. For a second thing, they don't drop enough life support for you to live. So, like, you have to kill a lot of stuff. You have to hope for them to drop life support packs. And while that's trivially easy in 4-man content, which, again, this is what it's supposed to be, soloing this is dumb. Don't do this. Yeah, in solo mode, not a whole lot of them spawn, which makes it much, much harder. Also, everything has Overguard, which is gonna be a little rough. I think I have Fortifier on my Akjagra, though, which does like ×8 damage to Overshield. Just the most helpful arcane in the universe. Drops from the elevator mission. It's very, very strong. So yeah, I'm gonna hope that I live through that. There is, like, I might try to summon Necromechs. The Incarnate Burstin is actually pretty darn strong. So I'm kind of hoping that will get me through a lot. You know. The Vampiric Limitist will be constantly annoying, but hopefully between my Gloom and Rage, it won't be, like, killing me. Exterminate should be pretty straightforward. Nothing that will actually kill me in there. I mean, like, the enemies continuing to increase in level certainly makes it dangerous, but you just have to go fast, forehead. And then Disruption. Disruption's going to be bad. Because enemies can target and destroy conduits, which means it's gonna be potentially very bad. Because if they manage to destroy all 4 conduits, that means I lose. And it's very hard to defend conduits when you have no defenses on your Warframe. So, you know, there's all that. I'm unsure what I'm going to do about that apart from, like, mayhap summoning stuff and hope that works. And that's about all I've got. I'm gonna obviously not turn on Transference Distortion because that makes it so that I can't do Last Stand, although I'm in Naros and I can't Last Stand anyway. Wait a minute. What if I just turned them all on? I don't have any shields as a Naros. I guess I could just turn them all on. I guess I'll just turn them all on. Sure. What's the worst that could happen?
Remember, our aim is to safeguard Master Entrante's experiments.
I was thinking.
Anyway, this is going to... The survival mission's going to suck, and I foresee me beating my head into a wall for like 2 or 3 attempts before I give up and group up for it. But maybe that won't happen.
The experiments have
You never know.
dropping life support. Prevent enemy vandalization while I get things under control from this end.
Alright. Here we go. Alright, you guys, the Limnus. How could I forget? Also the fact that everything has overshield. It's almost like this is going to be a big old pain in the butt. It won't be that big a pain in the butt, granted, because, like, all I really need to do is have enough energy to turn on Gloom and not worry, like, over much about losing all my energy and dying. So that'll be the plan, I guess. Because once they get in the Gloom, they're basically frozen in place, which is very nice. And I regen all my health by shooting things. Why aren't you slowed down way faster? Way more? Gloom, slowdowns work on you. Why aren't you slowed down? Guys. Anyway, let's summon a Necromancer. Oh, okay. I mean, you can be over there if you want. It's fine. It's a little weird, that's all. Nice having a massive amount of overshield from all this. Yo! No extra mechs, buckaroo. Okay, there we go. Your overshields are gone at least. Now I just need to, real quick, shoot your weak point a whole lot. While making sure you still have, you know, viral stacks, so I do actual damage to you. I mean, it's definitely doing something. Much prefer hitting his weak point, granted. Ah, Limnus. Could you just F off for a little bit? I'm very busy. Nice. Alright, got that guy down at least. Nope, this is not a place that provides me the ability to dodge more. This is a wall. I'm running into a wall. There we go. Alright. That's going way better than I expected. The Incarnate Burstin continues to be surprisingly good. So that makes me really real optimistic. Excuse me, sir. Can you stop giving everybody overshields? It's really obnoxious of you. Thank you. Oh, hi. Another. Oh, boy. Oh, a giant worm dude. I love those guys. Guy's dead at least. I could summon another Necromech. I'm a little low on the old life support though, which makes things a little dangerous. Because I can't spend all my time grabbing someone that doesn't drop any life support. I'm sorry, did you summon one? How? You died. Ah, that's really bad. Excuse me, why did I jump backwards there? What kind of absolute nonsense is that? Well, things could certainly be better. Let's go kill a Necromech and hopefully that drops enough life support to sustain me for a while. I would like all of your overshields if you don't mind, sir. I'm running out of time real fast. That's bad. Someone dropped a life support capsule. That was very kind of them. Excuse me. Oh my god, just be in a location, please. Thank you. Oh, I died. Okay.
Right, unmitigated disaster. Provide a distraction, would you, Tenno? I have some records to incinerate.
I could have sworn I blew up both of the guy who summoned the Necromech's weak points before he could summon someone. Not that that was what killed me, but it didn't help, that's for sure. Anyway, I think the best thing I can do to boost my chances there is summoning help. Because if I can get a bunch of specters in there helping out with summons and stuff. Point is, if I just kill more stuff, more life support should drop, and theoretically that should keep me alive long enough to, well, keep the survival up long enough for me to just manage everything. Theoretically. And then Limnus just pop into existence out of nothing, so that's cool. That's fun and cool. Love these guys. Anyway. Let's do that whole thing I said I was going to do, and summon some air support. And stuff like that. And as for you, just gonna do that times 8 damage to your overshields for a bit. I do need to hit some weak points for me to get the Incarnate running, so let's do that. easy enough, in theory. Ah, even slowed down your turning radius is absurd. Come on, man. Oh right, I put this transference distortion on. Ah, but I wanted to stun him. I wanted to stun you in place. In fact, I should turn that off if I fail again. You should remind me to turn that off if I fail again. Because that someone ain't gonna be me, that's for sure. Okay. So that was fun. We are killing a lot more people. Speaking of things we should kill, though, let's go get that necromech who drops life support. Okay, there we go. I was standing in limnus there. That was a terrible, terrible thing to do. Which I should not have done, but I did. So, there's that. Limnus. Is that another life support capsule one? No, that's a Grezling. God, I hate them. I hate Grezlings so much. Was that a summoned necromech? I could not tell. Dead, lovely. Yep, that is a summoned necromech. Oh. I must have missed the summoning noises at some point. Speaking of summoning, it's worthwhile to summon another one. They're going down at least fairly easily, you know, in theory. Hey, another one. That's fun. Good thing he's a Bone Widow, and he doesn't one-shot me by laying down a minefield. I don't like the, I don't like these ones, because they kill you by laying down a minefield that basically kills you instantly. Also, these limnus need to be slowed down a lot more. I am very annoyed. Okay, that's some of the, that's some of them dead. That's good. Ow. Is that another necromech? Ah, yes, it is. You! I could use some life support really badly, so if you could just drop that, that'd be great. You don't get to do that. Alright. Trying not to die of the limnus here. It will kill me very, very, very quickly. But more importantly, I gotta not die to the life support. There we go. Alright, cool. Oh, Gloom turned off. That's why I'm getting swarmed. I must have run out of energy at some point. Oops. That's a whoopsies. That's an oopsie doodles. Gotta remember to have my health regen on, otherwise I die. It's important to remember. Oh, my life steal. Boy. remember a while ago when I said that there really isn't enough stuff to kill for life support capsules between Necromech showing up? Yeah, this is what I was talking about. Just kind of barely scraping by at all points here. It sucks, and it's very hard to solve for it. Yeah.
I think we'll be leaving that little escapade off the report, if it's what they say to you.
Ugh.
Oh gosh. You appear to have caught me. Master Entrati's experiments are under threat. Remember.
I'm gonna give it one more try, though.
Love you too, baby.
The summoning help thing was a good idea, for sure. Maybe I need to more aggressively summon the timer reduction guys?
Master
Maybe?
Entrati's experiments have gone a tad awry. Significant off-gassing of elements harmful to you, but
Mostly just need to, like, kill things
please
more.
accept life support as I attempt to
It's just
rectify
very difficult to focus all my energy on killing necromechs and also kill randoms constantly. Maybe I need just a more open space. Maybe that would help. Maybe. I don't know. We're gonna pretend it'll help. Come on now. Have a health bar. This place might be good. If the Limnus have a weakness, it is navigating vertically. So maybe that'll help. You never know. Could you die? Thank you. Alright. And now I just kill stuff. Kill stuff until either a necromech with life support shows up, or the thingy activates again. Either way, there will be much shooting of the mans. And not having Limnus kill me. It's going okay. Maybe all I needed was a change of scenery. Hey, Necromech. Hey, no. Summoning another, thank you. You're gonna drop life support, which is much needed. Thank you. Trying to hit the worm's weak spot, very difficult. It's on like the back of his head, and he doesn't like showing the back of his head to you for some reason. Could you knock it off? Thank you. Nope, not allowed to do that. Okay, I can summon one. Well, thanks for letting me know. Okay. Where's the necromech I just summoned? There he is. He's in the sky. He's a sky mech, which sounds way cooler than he deserves credit for being. But we'll give it to him. Oh. Come on now. There we go. And now for you, you'll drop life support, which will be very helpful. I could definitely use some weak point hits though. You want to like maybe one of you expose a weak point to me so I can incarnate my weapon again? That'd be good. There we go. Is that so much to ask? Alright. Actually got a pretty good amount of life support now. If I keep summoning more mechs, theoretically I should be okay. Also, this atomizer is an absolute menace. Really, really need to take care of him. Oh. Hello. Are you more Necrom life support? You are. Oh, that's lovely. We certainly take those. Alright. Atomizer's down. Thank goodness. Gonna bonk that guy. Lots of life support. I could probably summon another Necromech without, you know, guaranteeing my death, so that's good. Is that another atomizer somewhere? I can't tell. Yep, sure is. Where'd you come from? Oh man, I would sure love to hit your weak points. And you are just making, like, really, really unavailable with your refusal to ever turn around, but hey. I wouldn't turn around either if I were you. I believe my health has timed out, so let's call on call. Gotta call. Hilarity, I know. Ah, and another Necromech. You will drop life support, which is sorely needed. You can go ahead and do that. Like, die in a timely fashion is what I mean. Oh my god. Frickin' Limbless, man. They're the worst. Yep. Woo, alright. Very good. Okay. Good. Kind of good. Are those limitless or is that? Oh, we're done. Oh, heck yeah. Man, that was chaotic. They did it! I got through. That's the big hurdle. Now it's just an exterminate mission that I have to absolutely race through. How hard could that possibly be?
Hold! Updating. We've made them angry and the murmur is responding in force. Marking location. Get messing.
Oop. Right. Forgot those guys have a pull in. So anyway, exterminate mission. Entire point, just do it quick. Do it quick without delay. So yeah, I'm basically just on a scavenger hunt for things to murder. And that's gonna be the whole mission. Hopefully we don't run into any rogue and necromechs that will take forever and a day to kill. That would be quite annoying if that was the case. Gresling is not worth my time in the slightest, so let's not even bother. Okay. Dun, dun, dun. Enemies? You're this way. Alright. Let's go. Okay. Go. Atomizer down. If you stand in his stuff, it is quite bad. Okay, and also my nose, which is the most scary part of this whole thing. Right, you go. You're gone. Thank you. Go. Very nice. Where the heck is this? There you are. Okay. Hiding in here, so I can't shoot you. A good plan, and also I hate you. So while your plan was good, it did put you on the top of my to-do list, which is very unhealthy. You're gone, right? You're gone. Any more? Oh, yep. You also need to be a Lagon. And we shall continue going this way then. For this way has mans that need shooting. Alright, I guess I heard it. I had to think about it. It's a good chance I just simply won't get that reward, but, you know. Wait a minute. No, I'm gonna beat the exterminate mission easily. What am I talking about? Have some confidence. If I am the only thing that has to not die in a mission, then usually it's a good sign. I can usually manage that. Bye. doom. I could not aim at that guy's weak point for the life of me, apparently. Kinda sad. Oh, hi. Somewhere, there's a Jade Eximus. It's there. You're right in front of me. Bye. It's again very unwise to do something that gets you on the top of my to-do list. Also, my armor fell off. That's not great. Hold still, please. Makes your weak points very hard to shoot when you're flailing around in terror. Now, one might say, isn't that your fault for summoning your terror cats? And, you know, you could be right about that, but I don't have to admit you're right. I'm an American. We're well past the point of anybody ever admitting they were wrong about anything. You gotta go, buddy. You and your little Jade Eximus too. I am somehow in the middle of like 15,000 things here that are preventing my movement. Just gonna spray into the sandstorm and assume I'll hit something. Feels like that would be dumb, but my god, it's working. All right. Well, the exterminate mission was as easy as I thought it would be, so that's good.
I get to keep the Voca, yay.
Now, Disruption's gonna be another story. Hopefully, with the aid of summons, and me having at least a fairly good chance of killing the Necromechs quickly, the Burstin does a good job. Cannot deny it's been carrying pretty hard.
Of essential material within arterial conduits. Secure said material. Ensure the continuation of Master Entrante's research efforts.
Anyway, with luck, I'll be able to find and just kill the Necromechs before the point gets killed, which is kind of my only plan. I expect I'll lose one or two, but as long as I don't lose all four, it's fine. Sort of. They do get stronger after every wave, but you know, when you're jumping around level, what is it, 375? You know, what's 385? That's how I feel about that. Hey, a docket dropped. I should have noticed that. Okay. Now, where's the plug-in point? It's all the way over here. This is good. Maybe some enemies will stay in the other room and won't spawn on top of the point, and they'll have a second or two to kill the Necromech unaccosted. That'd be cool. Alright. Sir, hello. You rarely have a lot of HP. Yes, that is the case. Thank you. And then another docket dropped. That's nice. Everything seems to be coming up Chris today. Whoop. All right. Plug you in. And let's go find the Necromech. Our speed boosted Necromech. Hello, friend. Let me just get all my viral stacks on you really quickly, and you're done. Nice. Alright, well, I am really, really optimistic about my chances now. I'm glad I stuck the survival mission out. Boop. There we go. Bye now. Just need someone to drop a docket so I can continue the mission. If anyone wants to, like, do that, it'd be cool. There we go, thank you. Right. There it is. A little hard to pick up for some reason. Alright. Oh, you're hiding up there for good reasons, I'm sure. Wait. Excuse me? Okay, they blew up the conduit. It's just like, you saw him jumping around and teleporting, yes? I do hope so. I'm not saying that I couldn't have done that better, but I am saying they had to cheat. And they did. They cheated. Alright. Plug you in. Again, hopefully, hopefully enemies won't be, anywhere close to the docket for them to attack it before I kill it. Yes. There we go. Just as planned. Alright. Just wait for the round to start. Excellent. Alright, so plan remains the same as ever. Make sure at least one docket goes through so I don't fail the mission. Okay. Cool. Where the heck is this one? Oh, it's here. Alright, well, obviously these guys can't be allowed to be nearby. Hello, friend. Thank you for standing still long enough for me to go. Greatly appreciate it. Your sacrifice will be remembered by someone. It's not me, though. This is getting memory hold basically as soon as I close Warframe. Boy, I'm taking a lot of damage for some reason. Are you dead? I can't tell if you're dead. Oh, your arm hadn't spawned. Oh, that's funny. Oh, that's a little whoopsie on everyone's part here. Should have waited for you to fully form before shooting you and slowing you down. Nope, my bad. Let's clear out a few of these guys so that the conduit isn't killed immediately on activating. Especially this guy. I just caused an absurd amount of damage on the ground and nothing you can do about it. The guy. Oh hey, another one of those guys. Cool. You're sure fun not having a weak one. Maybe I should move to another room. Cause it's sure feeling like these guys are just not gonna stop swarming the point of them. It's at any point. Got it? Oh, hilarious. Alternately, I babysit the point. Actually pretty viable. The Demolisher will appear and, like, maybe I can, just kill him before he reaches the point, which, boy, that sure seems likely. Come on now. Thank you. Alright. That worked. And a docket's on the floor. Cool. Let's go grab that. Let's go grab that and leave. Whoop. Oh, hello. Viral stack you for a bit there, and then shoot your weak point a lot. There we go. Can't help but notice my friend's unsummoned. I should probably take care of that before that becomes a problem. As soon as I find a doctor. Okay. Karnan's back up. Hello, friend. Can I have all of your overshields? That's cool. You too. And stop skylasering. Who gave you permission to skylaser people, huh? I think it was no one. I think you were just doing that, and you don't care about the rules that say you can't hurt me because I say so. Those rules. Those very real rules. Oop, hello. You know who I forgot to summon? My friends. Didn't matter. I love it when it doesn't matter at all. 'Cause I hate getting punished for bad play. It's the worst. someone just wants to drop a docket, that'd be cool. There we go, thank you. Just had to complain. It's nice when they promptly respond to my complaints. Yep. Okay. All the viral stacks, and then shoot your weak point forever. Oh.
We have the arterial material Lloyd tasked us with retrieving, and the family slumbers on.
Alright. I did it. I soloed it. Because there wasn't a defense mission, sort of.
Might you have time for a quick run? You're a biped, that's a pub.
And I also had a very good weapon in there. Burstin and Karnan can do some pretty hardcore carrying. We appreciate that about it. Look at all that stuff.
Hope you're having a lovely day.
I am, thank you. Feels good.
Another day, another Netracell, another poke in the eye for the mother hucker that consigned us to this mess.
Okay, well,
Let's roll.
I suppose Tag Verb makes a good point. I could do a Netracell or two. I don't have to stop right now. I've only been streaming for like an hour. So let's roll out with my favorite loadout. 'Cause I get to.
Murmur or no murmur. Hi. In my humble opinion, you'll last longer with a. Let's crack that thing.
Mm-hmm. I wonder if I should give the tank another go. I don't want to. It's a pain in the butt to summon, and I tend to die very quickly and very sadly. And it makes me very sad and frustrated. And I want to end on a high note now, because man, that was not that hard doing Archimedia this week. My brain gets good chemicals when I solo GURP content. It shouldn't. It's dumb. But my brain still does it. It's all like, oh, good job, Chris. You pointlessly put a challenge in front of yourself and did it. It's like, ah, yes, I did do that. It was a good job. And it's all due to my skill and not a confluence of, fortunate circumstances. Oh, wait. It was a confluence of fortunate circumstances. That's kind of how random stuff works in video games. And, like, yeah, but it was still kind of hard. Yeah, but you're awesome. Yeah, that's the kind of a normal, absolutely fair reasoning I need. Thank you. God, this guy was not worth killing. But he wasn't an Eximus, and I could kill him, therefore I did. This is revenge for all the Gruslings that annoyed me. I hear disembodied whispering. That's a grimoire.
You gotta understand, it's a predator.
That sure could kill me.
Listen, it's not you. It's wearing your skin, but it's not you. Kill it.
Oh, don't do the portal nonsense. Just get slowed by my war cry and then get killed. That's better.
It's still out there. You have to kill all of it, not just the skin.
That's not the way. Where's the thingy? There's the thingy. Hello. Hey.
I told you not to mess with it. I'm glad you're okay.
Well, that was an unnecessary risk for basically no gain. I guess I got an arcane. That's cool. As long as I don't die. I probably don't need this this one. Oh my god. Really? All the way over here you're summoning a necromech? Unbelievable. Well, actually very believable because you're obnoxious, but don't be that. Oh, this is the exit. I guess the Netracell has to be this way then. My god, he was right. He was right the whole time.
Security's freaking out. The Netracell doors won't open till you
Couldn't you at least be in the circle of killing things when you summon? To be out of where you count as credit towards the mission while you summon. Is that really how you want to believe? Really how you want to be remembered as that guy? Who's just like, I know I'm gonna die, but I could just minorly annoy the player. Tee-hee. You're a troll. You're a troll and that's all you do. You're the troll who doesn't know that the troll face was pathetic. No. See, now that guy counted. That was actually kind of nice. It still took me out of my way and interrupted my flow state of just random murdering things. But at least it had the decency to count. Boop. It's Necromite time! Yo, stop it. Alright. Back at it. Excuse you, sir. Thank you for being in the circle, but still, no summoning necromex. Not allowed. If you had any sense of self-preservation, you would be hiding in a corner and not coming after me. But if you want to, like, hide in a corner and summon Necromex, unfortunately that gets you right on top of my keyboards. It's a joke I'm just gonna keep making. The bit doesn't stop until I say it stops, and I say it never stops.
Security level dropping. Don't quit now. I gotta know what's in that necklace.
Do have to be a little careful not to stand on all this explodey stuff. It does actually hurt a great deal, even if I'm on Valkyrie. Who's dropping all this? It's you! What a punk. Speaking of this guy who's just like, oh, you wanna hit my the only spot that takes damage, huh? What if I just kept spinning? How do you feel about that? I feel like I hate it, but I think that's the point. Man, I need to turn down screen shake in here. It's actually starting to get me a little seasick. Or as one might call it, motion sick, if one wanted to be, like, accurate with how they describe things. But I've been seasick and I've been motion sick, and this feels more like seasick for some reason. Oh, you are not worth going back for at all. If a Necromech pops up, a Necromech pops up. There you are, Mr. Dade. Thanks for charging at me. Oh, there is a Necromech. Hi. You know what? Your breaking up of the monotony is a welcome sight. They should count for more. But then again, if they counted for more, people would be like, oh, I want to be able to summon nothing but Necromech so that we can make the timer go down faster. Why can't that happen? Devs, are you listening? Devs! Devs! Devs, let me play the game less. Oh, I still have my claws out.
Grab and go.
That's funny.
Can't wait to see what you got when you get back here.
I forgot I was still in raging hysteria mode. As you sometimes forget. That's a little whoopsies.
I wonder what Albrecht planned on doing with that.
Anyway. Nice, easy Netracell to cool off. Warframe's fun. Planning to slam down on the exit itself there so I could exit in the coolest fashion possible, but I missed a little. It's, that was unfortunate. Okay. Alright. Well. Alright. Here's the thing, y'all. The motion sick's not going away. And I don't want to risk it getting worse by jumping around like a robot ninja. So I think I'm gonna call it early. Just save my stomach. Sorry if you were looking for a longer stream, but yeah, I don't want to risk the stomach ache getting a lot worse, because it's lingering. So we're gonna raid Sean. He's playing Deadly Premonition, which is just, I don't know. Deadly Premonition is an old game, and the gameplay mechanics are terrible, but it might be the greatest game ever made. Because it's like if Twin Peaks were a video game but made even less sense and was just so wonderfully memeable that it was transcendent. Anyway, sending off to Sean. Enjoy. He's a good fox. Thank you for watching. Special shout out to you, Dendrian. Congrats on your Queen's Hand victory. Very impressive. You died less than I did, so I think that officially makes you better at the game than me or something. Because if it was a contest, which it's not, but if it was, you'd be winning. Anyway, gonna be back on Saturday, probably for Borderlands again, because we haven't finished that game. And yeah, that's the plan. So hopefully I'll see you then. But until then, I hope you have a lovely day, because you're lovely people. And you take care till then. Peace.